All right, first and foremost, give all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So this is a response to a video sister made. Right, she made a video asking, what did black people do? Right, in the video she asks, why we going through all these things we're going through? Why do all communities hate us, right, as black people? Right, so we about to answer it using the scriptures, using the Bible. We're going to answer that question because people been asking that question, they never got the answer, right? But they never know the answer. It was always in the Bible, right? They ask their pastors, the pastors can't answer, right? Their leader, they can't answer, but we gonna answer using the Bible, man.
What exactly did black people ever do? Like, I'm genuinely asking, what did we ever do to deserve anti-blackness in every single community? We were brought over here in chains. We were beat, raped, and murdered. We fought for our freedom just to end up with Jim Crow and segregation and being lynched by the KKK, who our president calls fine people. We were segregated into our own communities, then denied jobs, denied funding for our schools. You kill our black men, then make fun of us for not having fathers. You dehumanize and demonize and kill our black women and nobody bats an eye. What exactly did black people do? What exactly did we do?
All right, first verse we're gonna start with Jeremiah 16, verse 10. Right, it says, and it shall come to pass, when thou shalt show this people all these words, and they shall say unto thee, wherefore hath the Lord pronounced all this great evil against us? Right, so our people asking, why the Most High pronounced all these evil against us? Right? Or what is our iniquity? What did we do? Right, that's the same question our people asking. Our people back in the days been asking that, right? Because what? We are the people of the Bible, black and Hispanic people. Right, black and Hispanics, we are the people of the Bible. We going through the same things, right? We both get shot in the streets, right, by cops. White men hate us, the Chinese men hate us, all communities hate us, right? We going through the same thing, right? So our people are asking, what did we do, right? Or what is our sin, right, that we have committed against the Lord our God, right? Verse 11, then shalt thou say unto them, because your fathers have forsaken me, right? This is the answer. The answer is your fathers have forsaken the Most High, right? Our forefathers entered into a covenant with the Most High, and they forsook that covenant. They broke it, right? It said, saith the Lord, and I've walked after other gods, right? We went and served other gods, man, right? We don't know that because we done discontinued from our heritage. We don't know who we are, right? We took on that name black, right? We call ourselves black. That's what the white men name us, man. That's not what we call ourselves. My hoodie is black. Understand? We're not this color, right? We gotta know who we are, right? And God created 18 nations. Everybody on earth goes back to one of these 18 nations. And that's so-called black and Hispanic people. We go back to the Israelites, the real Jews, all right? Verse, right, I'm gonna keep going. And I've worshipped them, right? We serve other gods and worship them, right? And have forsaken me, and I've not kept my law, right? We broke God's laws, right? And ye have done worse than your fathers, and we done worse than our forefathers, man, right? This generation is worse than the prior generation. It say, for behold, we have walked every one after the imagination of his evil heart, that they may not hearken unto me. Right? Therefore will I cast you out of this land unto a land that ye know not. Right? The Most High done cast us out of Israel, the land of Israel. That's where we belong, man. Right? And Israel is in Africa. That's where we belong. Right? The Most High cast us out that land, and he brought us to America, right? To North and South America, right? It says, into a land that ye know not, neither ye nor your fathers, and there shall ye serve other gods day and night, where I will not show you favor. Right? The Most High ain't showing us no favor in America. Right? The Most High brought us here and show us no favor. Because what? Our forefathers broke that covenant, right? And we gotta pay for it, right? That's why we're going through all these hells, man. All right, let me get another verse. Go to the book of Deuteronomy 28, right, verse 65. It says, and among these nations shalt thou find no ease, right? We're among these nations right now. We're among the so-called white man, the Chinese. We're scattered everywhere, and we find no ease among these people, right? Neither shall the sole of thy foot have rest. The sole of our foot ain't gonna have rest, because we're gonna be working day and night. Right? We gotta wake up early to go work for the white man. Right? We gotta wake up early to go serve all these nations, right? It says, but the Lord shall give thee there a trembling heart, right? Among these people, we have a trembling heart, man, right? We have a trembling heart among these people, because what? We feel that if we go outside, we're going to get shot by the police, right? There's no peace in our community, man, because what? We are cursed, right? It says, and failing of eyes and sorrow of mind, right? We have sorrows, and thy life shall hang in doubt before thee. Our life hang in doubt, man. We don't know if we're going to make it tomorrow. We don't know if somebody going to come run upon you and shoot you, man, right? Our life hang in doubt. We don't know if we're going to make it till 21. Understand? And thou shalt fear day and night, and shalt have none assurance of thy life, right? We have none assurance of our lives, man, right? We're not sure if we're going to make it tomorrow, right? Because what? We're among these nations. These nations came together to put us down, man, to keep us at the bottom. A lot of these nations don't like each other, but when it comes to us, they come together, right, to keep us at the bottom, because they know when we rise, we're going to rule the earth, man. And when we rule the earth, we're going to repay them what they did to us, right? So therefore, they have to keep us at the bottom, because what? We are the gods of the earth. We are the people God created to be gods on earth, judges on earth. All right, let's get Psalms 83. Right, this is the book of Psalms 83, verse 1. Keep not silence, O God, hold not thy peace, and be not still, O God, for lo, thine enemies make a tumult, right? It say God's enemies make a tumult. The Most High have enemies, right? And we're going to read who God's enemies is, man. And they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, right? So it says, these God's enemies take crafty counsel against God's people. And who is God's people? Israel. Right? This is who God chose. Right? And consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation. So the people came together and said, let us cut them off from being a nation. Let's stop these people from being a people. Right? That's why they call us niggers, blacks, all these bywords right now. Because why? They done cut us off from being a nation. We're not a nation of people anymore. Why? We're scattered. Right? It says that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles. Verse 6. Right? The tabernacles of Edom. Right? Edom, first group of people he named, right? The Edomites, right? Which are the so-called white people today, right? And the Ishmaelites, the Arab man, right? All these people come together to keep us down, right? Moab, the Chinese people, and the Hagarenes, right? Which are Hamites, right? And the Hagarenes, right? And Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, and the Philistine were the inhabitants of Tyre, right? So all these people came together, all the nations came together, and names more people, right? So all these people come together to stop us from being a nation, to keep us at the bottom, right? Keep us low, right? So the reason the Most High pronounced all these evil against us, the reason the Most High sent all these nations against us, because what? We broke the covenant. Right, we broke the covenant, so these curses are upon us, man. Right, let's read some more verses. Let's get Leviticus 26. Leviticus 26, verse 17. It says, "And I will set my face against you, and ye shall be slain before your enemies. They that hate you shall reign over you, and ye shall flee when none pursueth." Right? They that hate us rule over us, man. A group of people hate us, and they ruling over us, man. So that's part of the curses, man. The Most High said he will bring all these evil against you, man. Till you acknowledge who you are, right? Till you acknowledge you in the covenant, you come back to keep the covenant, right? Because what? All these wicked things we doing out here, man, is the reason we at the bottom, man. Right? It's the reason the Most High set his face against us, right? Because what? We keep breaking God's laws, man. But the churches haven't teach us what God's laws are. They tell you celebrate your birthdays, Christmas, all these wicked holidays, man, that the white man gave us. Right? These wicked holidays that the white man gave us. Right? We're not supposed to celebrate these things. We got to celebrate holy days in the Bible, man. Right? That's what God gave us, man. Not to follow after the white man. This is your history book. This is your covenant book, man. All right? Let's get Hosea. Book of Hosea, chapter 5. All right, the book of Hosea, chapter 5, verse 15. It says, "I will go and return to my place till they acknowledge their offenses, right, and seek my face." So the Most High returned to his place, man. He threw us away, he scattered us, man. He said, "Yo, I'm gonna go back to the heavens, to my place, right, till you acknowledge your offenses, man, and seek the Most High." Right, till you so-called black and Hispanics start seeking the Most High, man, y'all gonna keep getting killed in the streets, man. Right? Y'all will never find ease, man. There will be no peace, man. All right? And it said, "In their affliction, they will seek me early." Right? In your affliction, that's when you want to see the Most High. When you getting killed, when your son got killed, right? When your boy get killed, that's when you want to seek the Most High, man. You always seek the Most High when it's late, man. You got to seek the Most High right now, man, while there is time. All right? Zechariah 11, because the Bible is speaking about us, man. Everything black and Hispanic people are going through is in the Bible, right? Everything we been asking is in the Bible, right? The way we act, everything about us is in the Bible, because that is our book. This is our book. All right, let's get the book of Zechariah. Zechariah 11, verse 5. It says, "Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty." Right? Our possessors slay us. Slay mean kill. Right? The white men kill us. Right? The cops kill us, and they hold themselves not guilty. This is in the Bible. The Most High said this will happen to you, man. Right? Because what? You broke the covenant, man. Right? It said, "Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty." Right? They kill her, they hold themselves not guilty, man. Right? This is nothing new. All right? "And they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherd pity them not." And when they sold us, they say, "God bless America," man. Right? Let's get some more verses, man. So this whole book is about you, man. This is the answer right here. But it's not the answer y'all want to hear. Right? Y'all want to hear peace and safety. Right? Y'all want to hear everything is cool. Nah, man. Ain't no peace coming, man. You getting killed is not peace. All right? There's no peace at war, man. Black and Hispanic people are at war, man. You can't walk hand in hand with a white man, man. Right? You can't pray to white man for peace. These people will never love you. Right? It said, "Among these nations you shall find no ease," man. These people never love us, and they will never love us. Only the Most High is going to deliver us from these people, man. Right? Let's get Isaiah 42. Isaiah 42 verse 22. But this is a people robbed and spoiled, right? Our people have been robbed and spoiled, right? They are all of them snared in holes, right? They say we're snared in holes. The word snare is Old English meaning trap, right? We're in the trap, right? And they are hid in prison houses. And we're hid in prison houses, man. We black and Hispanics fill up the prison houses, man. They say they are for a prey and none deliver, for a spoil and none save restore. Right? So all these hell gonna be on us, man, till we come back to who we are, man. We'll come back to God's covenant, to the laws of God. So we'll come back to the law, statutes, and commandments that the Most High gave us and start keeping it and keep the faith of Yahweh, which is a black man. Right? Yahweh Christ. Right, Jesus Christ is a black man, he's not no white man. Right, it tells you that in Revelation chapter 1. Everybody in the Bible were black, right, brown and dark skin, man. They were not white people. It's not the white man's book. This is our book. All right, let's get prayer of Azariah. Right, this book of prayer of Azariah chapter 1 verse 9. Right, verse 8 in this book. Right, and thou didst deliver us into the hands of lawless enemies. Right? The Most High deliver us to the hands of lawless enemies. The white man is lawless. They do abominable things to us, man. Right? So this is a great punishment of people that have no moral laws to be ruling over us, man. And the people that hate you to be ruling over you, man. Right? And it says, most hateful forsakers of God. Right? These people are hateful. The Most High hate these people, man. And God forsook these people, man. And God made them to rule over us for punishment. Right? And to an unjust king and most wicked in all the world. And an unjust king, man. These judges that judge us, they're unjust, man. Right? And they cannot. Right? So God put these people over us, man, as a punishment. All right, let's get the book of this last few verses. Hosea. Amos chapter 3 verse 1. Hear this word that the Lord hath spoken against you, O children of Israel, against the whole family which I brought up from the land of Egypt, saying, you only have I known of all the families of the earth. So the Most High say Israel, you so-called black and Hispanics. You only have I known. So God said he only know you, right? Of all the families of the earth. Therefore I will punish you for all your iniquities. Right? That's why God is punishing us, man. He's not punishing the white man. He's not punishing the Chinese man. He's punishing us, his children. That's why we're going through all these hell, man. Right? So this is the answer, man. Right? This is what black people did. Right? And this is what we going through. Right? If you don't like the answer, man, the Most High gonna deal with you. You understand? Right? Because you expect people to tell you we're innocent, this and that, all that. Nah, man. We did something. That's why the Most High judging us, man. Right? You ain't gonna get the same answer as pastor, man. Pastor gonna tell you God is not doing that. They're gonna tell you Satan is doing it. Satan is using people to do it. Nah, man. Right? God is judging us, man. Punishing us for something we did. Right? So this is the answer. It's not no smooth words. Right? And nothing cool. And none peace. Right? There's nothing good. Right? I can't tell you good things, man, because nothing good is happening to us. Right? It's all bad, man. Right? Therefore, God is judging us, man. All right? So with that, give all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and we got to keep God's commandments, man. And there's more than 10 commandments. There's over 613 commandments we got to keep. We got to keep all the commandments of God and keep the faith of Yahweh Christ, right, which is a black man. Right? With that, shalom.